Okay, so we are almost done with our beanie. We've done our rows. And here is what it looks like. So this end was your slip stitch end, and this end was just your regular chain 2 end. Okay, so I ended on the bottom here because we're going to slip stitch it up to the top. So I just finished out that row, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to bring this end and this end and match them up together, and we're just going to slip stitch all the way across to join them. So kind of match them up. So get this one here. So I'm just going to start slip stitching, and you don't have to do the top loop or bottom loop. You can just go through both, and that should help it be a little bit more secure too. And this will be your inside, so you won't be able to see the stitches. It should blend in. Okay, we're gonna slip stitch across and make sure you have your darning needle ready for the end. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay, so this was my tail end. So I'm just going to keep slip stitching all the way to the top. And okay, this was the last one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tail and I'm going to grab it with it so that just going to give some extra security. Okay, so we're going to pull that through, and I'm going to cut. So I have about, I don't know, 12 to 15 inches or so, and then I'm going to cut it off. Keep pulling it all the way through. Okay, so this is what we have right now. So this is put together, and then you have this on the top. I'm going to tie this just to extra secure the end. So we're going to tie this. I'm going to tie it double knot. Okay, and then what I'm going to do with this big tail is I'm going to take my needle, and we're going to close the top. So we're going to use this top part right here. See these stitches right here. So we're just going to go in and out. So we're going to go in and out and and I cannot remember right now what type of sewing that's called. It has lost my, I lost it, but we go in and out like this. And then until we get to the end, or back to the beginning. And I'm gonna go right here. Okay, so then all I need to do is just cinch it. So I'm gonna just pull the string, and that's the top of my beanie. So I'm gonna do another tie right here. So let me cinch it, cinch, and then I'm gonna tie it so that it's nice and secure. So I don't want this coming out. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut and then weave the ends in. Because if it does come out, I have at least something I can use to fix it. So just kind of weave it in wherever. And remember, this will be the inside, so you won't be able to see it anyways. But I'll just have that so that it looks pretty even on the inside. There's one. Here's the other one. All right, now you have a beanie. So I'm gonna flip it inside out. Can give it a little cuff. And there it is. Now, we'll do another video to show you how to add a pom-pom on top.